Ariel Helwani for mmarated.com, being joined by trainer extraordinaire Beinket here at the Primetime Sports Performance Facility. First off, how are you today, sir?
I'm good. I'm good.
Uh,
We are very happy to be here, and this place is an amazing place. It's like a Disneyland for trainers.
It's amazing. This place is incredible, and I hear so many people say such good things about you. Some of your former students and current students now. You've obviously trained Thiago Alves, Marcus Aurelio. Give us, you were talking earlier, give us a sort of who's who list of the guys that you've trained in your career.
I was the Japanese magazine asked me about that. I didn't realize how many guys I train and high level training. I talk about Pride, UFC, EFL, and just the big shows. I train around 30 high level fighters. I didn't realize that.
3-0, right?
3-0, yeah. They try to count and say, oh my God, it's too many guys. And the guys talk about me that, like, when I train in fighters, I'm not just doing the base conditioning training. I stay with them all the time. Like that. They are like my kids. This is true. They're my son. All of them is my kids. And I train them for conditioning. I train them for ground and pound too. They're like it's a part of the game of the fight. And I coach, like I'm in all of them, in the corner of all of them. It's like it's my life. It's really my life.
Give me like your top 5 best students, the ones that you're most proud about.
Top 5. I have Jay-Z Calvin. He's a 2-time world champion by Heroes. I have Antonio Silva, is a world elite heavyweight champion right now. I have Thiago Pitbull, the next welterweight champion of UFC for sure. Sorry, my friend Saint Pierre, but it's a business. Because Saint Pierre is a good friend of mine. We have the same background in Kyokushinkai. But it's a business, and when they fight, it'll be a straight business. But we keep our friendship.
So you're saying that Thiago is going to beat Diego, and then you think GSP is going to beat BJ Penn, and eventually they'll meet?
In my opinion, yes. Saint Pierre is very, very well-rounded athlete. He always in shape, and when he comes to the fight, he comes very well prepared. I think he'll beat Saint Pierre, and for sure, Thiago will beat Diego.
Of course. And you mentioned Antonio Silva, and he's in kind of a state of flux right now with his career. What's your take on the whole steroid suspension?
Oh yeah, this is a problem. The next October 8th will be everything right about that because he took just a supplement. It's one supplement in the market. It's a law. You can take this supplement. Everything inside of this supplement is a law, but they have a substance 6-ox. This substance sometimes show up as a false positive for steroids. And he took this one because he has, everybody knows he has a giantism, and he produces GH a lot. He cannot take any steroids. He can kill himself if you do that. And when they show up like that, show up the substance, everybody's scared because it's impossible. I know him. I know very well. I know he never take any steroids. Exactly like happened with Alexandre Pequeno, is my fighter too. They took the same supplement and they have the same false positive for the same substance, because even the bowling on this is for horses. It's stupid things to take. And even if they want to take some steroids, it's stupid things to take. It's just about time now for they prove and everybody and everything will be right and clear about this one. It's October 8th for sure. I think the California Commission is not. They are not stupid. He did a new test and show everything's clean, because the supplements come out of your body very very fast, but the steroids stay in your system sometimes for 1 year, and he's totally clean right now. And we prove even the brand name and the supplements. This I forget the name of the supplement right now. They send a message for California Commission. They say this has happened when they test guys, and the old test like the California did.
By the way, I think it got postponed, the hearing. I think it's the end of October now. We just spoke to him, so he's going to have to wait a little bit for that. But nevertheless, he should find out soon enough. Also, I wanted to quickly ask you about another one of your students, so to speak, Marcus Aurelio. He has a fight coming up. There's a lot of intrigue involved in that bout because he's facing his former student, Hermes Franca. What's your take on the bad blood between both of them?
Yeah, it's funny because I trained Hermes Franco before too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just training.
So you would be a good guy to talk to about all this because there's a lot of things being
I
said
know
about the both of them.
very well.
What's your take?
Marcus Aurelio for sure. Marcus Aurelio for sure. First, because Marcus is more technical than Hermes, and now Marcus in very good shape. He has a little problem when he comes to the, like come from the different shows and fight in a ring, and then you come for a cage,
Right.
and the pressure in the cage, everything is very different. The atmosphere is different, and when Marcus comes to UFC, he has a little problem the adaptation for all the situation about the cage and the game. But now he's very well prepared. His mind is prepared. This is most important things. His mind is very focused on this fight, especially against Hermes, because I don't want to talk about that because I have the same feelings about him.
Same feelings.
Same
We've
thing.
heard his feelings,
Yeah.
and you echo them.
Yeah, all of my athletes, I never have this kind of feeling, but about him, I'm with him. I'm with Marcus for sure.
All right. If I ever get involved in training seriously for MMA, can I give you a call?
Sure. Now I'm a freelancer. I can train all of MMA fighters. Just one thing. I never will train nobody to fight against my fighters, against the fighters I trained before, because this is it's impossible for me. It's not, and this part is not business. It's my heart. I train guys from my heart, and I cannot train nobody to fight against my fighters.
Like
I say my fighters because
Right.
they have because they have it inside of my heart forever.
It's like your kids.
Yes, my kids.
You think I got a good build to be a fighter? I mean, I'm a little skinny, but I could get it done, right?
We have many weight class.
Of course. All right. Well, thank you very much. You've done a great job for the sport,
thank
and you have some big fights coming up. So good luck with those, and continued success throughout the way.
Oh, thank you so much. And guys, keep watching MMA and the sport grow up, and everybody is happy right now. But I think in the future we have more and more excited fights, excited performance for the fighters. And I hope I can be here for help more for this performance be better and better and better.